Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to find the surface area and the volume of a pyramid. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is click this button and here choose 3D graphics. Okay, next what you need to do is insert the data. Okay, as we know, the base of a pyramid has 4 vertices, which means it has 4 points, and I call the point as point A, B, C, and D. Okay, let me insert the data first. A equal to 0, 0, 0, and then click enter. B equal to W 0, 0, click enter. Okay, W means the width of the base, and this is the slider for W. Okay, never mind, you can change it later. Okay, D equal to 0, L 0, click enter. L means the length of the base. Okay, C equal to W, L, and 0. Click enter. Okay, now we have all the points, and then click here, choose polygon, select all the vertices. Okay, A, B, C, D, and E. Alright, now we have done the base of a pyramid. Next, move back to the slider. Okay, as you can see, we can move the slide. Alright. Okay, we can also change the range 0, 15. Okay, it depends on your equation. The step can be 0.1, 0.01, or can be 1. Okay. Also the same as length 0, 15, and 1. Okay, so based on our equation, the width and the length is the same, which are 10. Okay, move the slide to 10. Alright, 10 also. Okay, we have done. Alright, next step, choose slide. Okay, make a slider for H, which is the height of a pyramid. Okay, tick everywhere. Alright, the name is H, min 0, max 15, and increment is 1. Click OK. Alright, so zoom out the graph, and then click on the base. Okay, click this and click extrude to pyramid. Click the base again, and altitude of a pyramid is H. Okay, click OK. Alright, let me see this. Alright, okay, the H, you can move the slider. Alright, okay, and our equation H is 12. Alright, so as you can see, the F here means the volume of a pyramid, which is we get the volume of a pyramid is 400 centimeter cube. Okay, next, if you want to find the surface area, we need to click here, and then click here, and then choose the net. Alright, click here again. Okay, now we get the surface area. Okay, let's see. G means the surface area of a pyramid, 360. Okay. Alright, so we can move this. Alright, we can setting. Okay, hide the edge, hide the plane. Alright, make it bigger. Move. Okay, we also can change the background colors. Alright, okay, background colors. Okay, make it yellow. Okay, interesting, right? And then we also can change this color. Okay, we are done. Okay, now okay, I forget to tell you, E means the net. Okay, as you can see, we can move this slider. Alright, okay, interesting, right? We also can move this like this, and okay. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, since we're going to calculate the volume and the surface area of a cuboid, we need to open the GeoGebra. So I use GeoGebra Classic online. You can search it on a Google or using that link above. And then you just need to click the view and take the 3D graphics to create a 3D platforms. This one has the x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. You can adjust your platform either way you want. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is you're going to insert the input, the first input. Okay, the first input I'm going to put as origin, so 0, 0, 0. And as for the next input, it's going to be on the x-axis. I'm going to make it as a variable, therefore we're going to name our x as w. There's no specific number, so I'm going to put w as my x, sorry. And next, for our y, it's going to be 0, and our z is going to be 0 too. Click enter and you get this slider. Okay, you can adjust the slider, the min and the max of the slider. So I change it into the min of 0 and the maximums of 10. Okay, so like this. So you can go slide through with the slider to adjust the points of B that you want. Okay, so the next point, I'm going to insert point D. Okay, point D is in between y-axis, the green line. Okay, so our x will be 0 and our y, it can be a variable, so I put it as L, and our z is going to be 0 too. So it's going to come out a slider, it's going to create a slider there, and the min is 0 while the max will be 10. It's the same things you're going to do like the above one. And then you can slide through any between 0 and 10 to put the point D. Okay, so the point C is going to be a little bit tricky because it has the x as our B and it has the y point as our D. Therefore, you're going to put D as C equal to our x is going to be W because it's intersect within the point B. So it's going to be W, and our y going to be L. It is intersect with the point of D, and then our z is going to be 0. So it has 3, 4, 0 there. It's going to calculate there for you. So whenever you change your point B and point D, the point C will also change. Okay, and what we're going to do next is creating a rectangle by using a polygon. Just click point by point till you create a rectangle, just like this one. Okay, next what you're gonna do is we're gonna make a cuboid from the rectangle. Rectangle is our base for cuboid. So what you need to do is just click the 3D, and as you can see over here, there is no cuboid options. It has cube, it has tetrahedron, cylinder, cone, but no cuboid. So we're going to create cuboid by using extrude to prism. Select that, and then you're going to click anywhere around the rectangle. You're going to name your altitude as h. It is our height, okay? And it's going to create slider. You're going to create slider, and do the same thing again, adjusting the minimums and the maximums value of your slider, and you can adjust it well for the h. Okay, so next we're going to play the slider around to create a nice cuboid as a model first. Okay, so adjusting the slider will according to what's your preference. Okay, so this is just modeling first. I'm not answering the questions yet. Okay, as you can see, it has f equal to prism. this is basically a volume, the volume of a cuboid. Okay, it's already calculated for you, so it means with the width, height, length that you get, you're gonna have f the volume of 30.4. Okay, so the volume is defined by f. Okay, here, so you can click the 3D graphic and see the above side from the side perspective and everything. You can just adjust it by using the cursor. So this is the volume of a cuboid. So actually we can check the answer for the volume by inserting the formula. So just V equal to W times by L times by height. Our W, L and height are the variables that we put in the points the first place. So it will be calculating for you. So it's like we are creating a formula and equations so that it will be suitable with our variables, our sliders above. Okay, so we get the same answer, therefore F is our volume. Since we already calculate the volume, we're going to calculate the area. Okay, this is just for modeling. I'm not answering the questions. So click the 3D and then the net. Select the net and click anywhere within the cuboid, and it will be performing like this. So it has the G function here. G function here is showing you the surface area of this cuboid have. Okay, and this E slider basically on how the surface area being performed as a cuboid. Okay, next we're going to answer the questions that we have before. So the question stated that we have a width of 8. Okay, so use the slider and use the slider till you get W is equal to 8. So by using the slider, the 2D platform will simultaneously change with their 3D platforms. So slide it to 8. So we got W is equal to 8. And the next question is L is equal to 5. So just slide it through 5. Do the same things. Okay. So you're going to get to 5. Okay, so we get the length is equal to 5. And as for the height, it shows that you need the height is of the cuboid is 7. So our limit here is 5. So we can change it into 7 and slide it to the maximum. So we got this 7. So this is the cuboid that we need to calculate the volume and the surface area for. So you don't have to calculate, just look at the F functions and the G function. As here it shows the F function as the volume of the cuboid and the G is the surface area of this cuboid.